Major Slack Attack.
He's back, and just in time for a business proposition. A man like you needs new product to choose from. My supplier's being distracted by a competitor. You hit his convoy, and I promise you'll have the best equipment to choose from here. Yes, a wise man.
Why, thank you. Hey, how y'all doing? Welcome back to the Major Slack Attack here. First off, for titillating tactical gaming, and let's walk through some more Far Cry 2 on infamous difficulty setting. I want to buy me some new toys. Number 1, dart rifle. Number 2, Uzi, and number 3, marksman's bandolier, which will give us more ammo in the dart rifle and more ammo in all our sniper rifles, most particularly the Dragunov SVD. Be prepared for a more head-on approach in Act 2. Act 1 is actually a replica of an ebook. I actually wrote an ebook on how to beat Far Cry 2 on infamous difficulty setting way back in 2009. My very first ebook. I never published it, right? I finished Act 1 and then I decided, no, I think I'd rather do an ebook on Dead Space 2. So I aborted the project, but I did actually write a complete ebook. The whole point of this was to, check this out. This guy was kind of like, I noticed in practice runs that this is one lone guy hanging around this area. And he always ambushed me when I came out of the weapon shop, so that's why I had to beat on him there. Yeah, I wrote the complete ebook on how to beat Far Cry 2 on infamous difficulty setting for a gamer of any skill level. That was the whole point. I spent a couple of months doing this, working up the easiest, absolute easiest route through Far Cry 2 on infamous in Act 1. So that's why you saw a lot of evasive action and driving around, you know, enemies and avoiding conflict as much as possible. That was the whole point of that. That was the replica of that. Now that we're in Act 2, my ebook didn't extend beyond Act 1. So you're on your own, Slack, yeah. So Act 2, I'm going to take a much more head-on approach, alright? We're going to be doing guard posts, and we're going to be liberating a lot of safe houses, and we're going to be doing a lot of the subverted buddy faction missions. That is, when our buddy calls us up when we take on a faction mission, we'll be doing it their way in order to unlock goodies at all our safe houses. Alright? So, after you get some new toys at the weapon shop, make sure you come over here to the waterfalls and grab yourself up some diamonds. Next stop is a little one-man outpost. You can see like a little black spot there on the map. Hopefully you can see that. This commentary is dubbed, by the way. Getting in touch with my inner gamer again. Have to do this every once in a while. There's always a patrol that comes along here. I want his vehicle. It's going to be very useful. It's just a little shipbox coupe, as Carbonell calls it. There it is. Here's the Uzi in action. Handles a lot better than the MAC-10. Slower rate of fire. I believe it's more accurate too. A little more damage. And look for this broken down car here. This will show you the path that goes up to this little one-man outpost, which has some diamonds. Alright, make sure you stay right on the path. Drive the car right up the path. The guy who mans this outpost is always on the path, so he's easy pickings. Just run him over. There you go. Don't even have to deal with him. Don't have to hunt through the bush for him. And here, something I like to teach all my guys. I always put one in the head. Name that movie. Post a comment. Name that movie. I don't think I got the quote exactly right. I think the exact quote is something I like to teach all my guys. Always put one in the brain. Yeah. Yeah, name that movie. One of my favorite movies of all time. Okay, so let's go down to the bus station, but we're not going to stop there. We're going to continue on and up to take on a safe house that's right near the bus station. We're going to have to drive up this long hill, though. So down this way, hang a right, There's always an assault truck off to our left here. You see it up ahead. So you can abandon the Pinto and take the assault truck, which will handle the steep hill a lot better. Okay, so go up this hill. This will lead you right up to the safe house. There's a bend in the path at the top. Right here. Bail out here. And at this point, stealth up. We're going to use the dart rifle to take these guys down. 4 men at this safe house, alright? And you got a beautiful choke point here. Beautiful, just beautiful. They can't flank you. The only way they can come at you is straight on. So I don't want to do a headshot because I want these guys to hear this guy scream as I take him down. So they'll come out and investigate, make themselves easy targets. 3 guys down with the dart rifle rather. So now I'm gonna have to go with the Uzi because I can't see the other guy. Throw in a grenade just to kind of like, you know, get him nervous. See if I can get him running around. That didn't work. I can just see the tip of his head. These guys have absolutely astonishing accuracy with a shotgun at a distance. That's like, what, I don't know, 25 yards away? Maybe even longer. Yeah, that's a good 30 yards away. What would you say? 20 yards away. Yeah, seriously. But when you got a shotgun, that's a whole different story. So there you go, safe house unlocked. Grab some meds. And we're going to sleep till 8 o'clock in the next morning. Which means that after we take the bus, we'll be at high noon. And high noon is the best time to be playing this game. Because it gives you great visibility. High noon has the least amount of shadows. High noon, 1 o'clock. And that's what's going to kill you out in the bush. Deep shadows. And, you know, trying to take on enemies in close combat while, you know, they're running around in tall grass and the bush and whatnot. Those shadows that kill you every time. So, take every advantage. Let's save the game just in case I screw up.
Tea time at the country club. Now I've got some free time. You want me to stick around in case you get into any trouble?
Yeah, sure.
I'll be here.
Alright. Never pegged him for a golfer, but hey, whatever floats his boat. So, you can just slide down the mountain here to quickly get to the bus station. Make sure you don't catch too much air when you're doing that, because, well, you'll die. It's as simple as that. Coming up next, we're going to collect a couple of dimes in town, and then we're going to push off to take down an outpost to the east as we make our way towards the location of the east convoy. Alright? Right now I'm looking for a little box of ammo, and I found an ammo pile that either I totally forgot about or discovered for the first time. I never knew there's an ammo pile in this container here. So either I forgot about that or I just discovered that for the first time. Okay, so I'll show you where the diamonds are in town. You can quickly get into town through this hole in the fence here. And that'll put you right near the first diamond pickup, which is right up there.
You say something?
Check your ears, asshole. I got nothing to say to you.
Don't be scared, I won't kill you, I might only maim you.
You're pathetic. Thank your maker for the ceasefire.
Don't let that stop you, brother, take your best shot.
You guys hearing this? Yeah. Next time pickup is on a second floor balcony, and you have to take this ladder to get to it. We're going to be coming up here later on in the game, on top of this rooftop here, to take care of some other business. But for now, I'll just use it to get to these diamonds, and I kind of blew my Super Mario thing here. Try it again, Slack, over we go, and there we go. Grab the diamonds, and we're done. That was a smashing success. Let's go to Dr. Obua and save the game at the underground office at the north. Coming up next, we're going to take on a guard post, and then the actually 2 guard posts, and then we're going to do the east convoy. For now, I'm going to save the game, and I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. And if you thought this video was remotely entertaining, hey, don't forget to give the old Slackster a thumbs up. And that's it. Slack is out.